The Chiefs won a thriller on Sunday, coming back to defeat the Cleveland Browns in epic fashion. It kicked off the season with a victory, and now with Week 1 in the rearview mirror, the Chiefs will look to keep it going against Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens in primetime. One of the stars of Sunday's victory over Cleveland was TYREEK Hill, who caught 11 passes for 197 yards, the third highest total of his brilliant career. He got about 40% of that production on one play, a 75-yard bomb from Patrick Mahomes that marked Hill's NFL-most 15th touchdown of 50 or more yards since entering the league back in 2016. Hill was also money on third down, moving the chains on 4 different occasions. Mahomes will certainly be looking Hill's way against Baltimore, which leads to a fundamental question about this matchup. Will the Ravens blitz? Baltimore blitzed more than any other team in the NFL last season, a whopping 44% of the time. It's their bread and butter, but there's no better quarterback against the blitz than Patrick Mahomes. The Ravens blitzed him on 49% of his dropbacks in last season's matchup, and he made them pay, completing 19 of 23 passes for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns on those snaps. Now looking at the Ravens offense, they also have a former MVP at quarterback in Lamar Jackson. A dynamic weapon offensively, Jackson threw for 26 touchdowns last season while also rushing for more than 1,000 yards on the ground. The guy can turn a negative play into a huge gain in the blink of an eye. He's been a consistent winner too, but of his 8 career regular season losses, 3 have come at the hands of Mahomes and the Chiefs. Jackson leads an offense that loves to run the football. Their 3,000 rushing yards led the NFL last season, but they're missing some big names from their backfield due to injuries. J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, who combined for 1,500 yards and 15 touchdowns last year, are both out for the season, thrusting first-year player Tyson Williams, among others, into action. Williams rushed for 65 yards against the Raiders last week and broke off a 35-yard touchdown run. So while they're banged up, expect this group to still pound the football. One of the guys who will be called upon to stop that offensive attack is Chiefs defensive lineman Chris Jones, who racked up 2 sacks against Cleveland on Sunday. Jones has been historically good against Baltimore too, tallying 3 sacks and 2 forced fumbles in 3 career games. Lastly, the Chiefs will aim to maintain their ridiculous stretch of success on the road. Kansas City has won 11 straight road games and 15 of their last 16, including a win at Baltimore early last season. It all makes for an exciting clash on Sunday Night Football as the Chiefs look to keep this young season rolling in the right direction.